Well, it doesn't seem like it. I know time flies, but actor Dennis Quaid has been making films for over 20 years. He started out working as a clown in an amusement park. Then he became a singing waiter. Now later, he earned leading man status with his performance in the astronaut drama The Right Stuff. Now, Quaid was a natural choice for the lead in Dreamscape, but get this, he was facing some stiff competition. John Schneider, one of the boys from the Dukes of Hazzard, was also being considered at the time. I think it's always interesting to see who got what and how their careers turned out.
Now you can enjoy fresh vegetables and beautiful flowers without all the back-breaking work. Just call for our free Troy-Bilt Great Gardens catalog with exciting information on the Troy-Bilt Bronco and our full line of tillers. The amazing Troy-Bilt Bronco works rich organic matter into your soil for magnificent gardens and delicious vegetables. And Troy-Bilt tillers are built to last with cast iron and bronze gear-driven transmissions. No wonder we offer a limited lifetime warranty. And now for a limited time, get free financing, free shipping, and a free bumper attachment on select hard-working Troy-Bilt tillers. Learn more about the rugged Troy-Bilt Bronco. Call for our free Troy-Bilt Great Gardens catalog, loaded with gardening tips and expert advice.
For details on the entire line of Troy-Bilt tillers, call toll-free 1-800-637-3900 or log on to www.troybilt.com for 24-hour ordering.
Disaster can strike at any time. But in movies that struck most in the 70s, when the studios cashed in on our fascination with things going horribly wrong.
You suggest as much realism as possible. So they filmed in a couple of real parks. But that was not enough. So they relied on technology to enhance the movie-going experience and to lure audiences into the theaters. It was called Sense-Around. You remember that? It was first used in the disaster picture Earthquake back in 1974. Sense-Around added air vibrations to the film's soundtrack, and it created this low, thunderous rumble that made it seem like you were experiencing whatever was on screen. That was the idea. In order to create the effect, theaters had to be equipped with 10 to 20 huge speakers. Now, I've been in an earthquake, and I saw that movie. Trust me, Sense-Around, it's not the same thing. Then again, you don't need that to enjoy this movie anyway. Here's George Segal in Rollercoaster.
We'll be right back, but first an AMC Movie Extra. If you know movies, then you probably know movie candy as well. Which candy do you think has been around the longest? Bit of Honey, Sweet Tarts, or Tootsie Roll Pops? Stay tuned for the answer, here on AMC.
First they came out of the closet.
Decent people don't like this stuff.
Then they kicked down the door. Watch AMC's Outstanding Film Festival. From an Academy Award-winning movie to the AMC original documentary, Out of the Closet, Off the Screen. See how gays in Hollywood went from the margins to the mainstream.
You did learn how to write between the lines.
We got the facts behind the true stories of gay Hollywood, and we're gonna give them to you straight. AMC's Outstanding Film Festival, Tuesday, February 5th, beginning at 8 p.m.
Sir, what do you want to know?
Hey, Jim, you hear about Chanco Wireless?
I just ordered 200 shares.
I went for 300. I locked in at 25.10.
I got it for 25.05.
But we ordered at the same time.
That's too bad.
Well, why did your broker get it cheaper?
Because Ameritrade doesn't play favorites. They go to multiple market centers to look for the best price.
Well, my broker does that. Don't they?
I don't know. Some brokers buy from networks they own. Sometimes they sell you stock out of their own portfolios. And sometimes when you're really mad, your neck gets all blotchy.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Fine. Attention everybody, please do not talk to Tom about his unfortunate stock purchase. See me for details.
Switch to Ameritrade for better order routing. Open your account today and get 25 commission-free trades. Restrictions apply. For details, visit Ameritrade.com.
Nickel for your thoughts?
Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, children and adults smiled and played together. That place? Orlando. Now you can experience Orlando as never before. Fairfield Resorts presents 4 magical days and 3 nights of excitement, all for the incredible price of just $99 each for 2 adults. And take 2 children under the age of 18 along absolutely free. Plus, you'll get 2 adult Universal tickets. Call right now. You'll also get the incredible Gold Orlando Entertainment Coupon Book with hundreds of dollars in discount savings with your package purchase. So have your credit card ready to lock in this unbelievable offer. You heard right, only $99 per adult for 4 days and 3 nights in Orlando, plus 2 adult Universal Orlando tickets, plus the Gold Entertainment Coupon Book, and kids stay free. Call 1-800-786-4355 right now, and you'll be on your way to magical Orlando for only $99 per adult. That's 1-800-786-4355.
Tonight on AMC, on Tough Guys with new host Joni Laura, Burt Reynolds and Jim Brown star in the action-packed western, 100 Rifles. Then, on Director's Showcase, John Hurt plays a deformed man in 19th century London in David Lynch's powerful drama, The Elephant Man. And the demonic Damien sets his sights on the White House in Chapter 3 of the Omen Saga, The Final Conflict, starring Sam Neill. That's all tonight on AMC. Great movies and the stories behind them.
Sweet Tarts hit the stands in 1963. Tootsie Roll Pops debuted in 1931. And the oldest of the 3 is the Bit of Honey, introduced in 1925. Enjoy the rest of the movie.
I wasn't gonna take this laying down. Oh, no siree, Bub. My family was in trouble. And if I was ever gonna be a superhero, now was the time. All right, so I was no boy wonder, but I'd have to do.
Creepy. Just that scene where the roller coaster jumps the track and lands upside down. One of the scenes in this movie was originally supposed to be filmed on a roller coaster at Kennywood Park in suburban Pittsburgh. But the producers of Rollercoaster had to change tracks, literally, when a real incident at Kennywood caused the park's management to back off at the last minute. Probably a good decision.
There's a time when this thing was sweet. I'm not sure when exactly, but now this relic is, shall we say, past its prime, sort of like your old computer. Right now, you can upgrade to America's favorite PC, a complete Dell system with an Intel Pentium 4 processor for just $7.99. Dig it. Oh, you're the more mobile type, not a couch potato. You can get a Dell notebook with the Intel Pentium 3 processor for $11.49. Check this out. Right now, both come with a free CD burner upgrade. Getting a Dell is so easy. All you guys do is call or go online, and the Dell folks will help you build the computer that's right for you. Yep, the Dell desktop for $7.99 or notebook for $11.49. Well, don't just sit there. At these prices, you can get a Dell with what you find right here. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
An AMC original production, 20th Century Fox has given us some of the greatest moments on film, but it hasn't been easy. While competing in a radically changing world, there's been constant pressure to reinvent the blockbuster.
Just simply terrific to have been part of that.
And avoid bankruptcy.
Cleopatra literally closed the doors of that studio.
Don't miss an AMC original production profiling the trials of a Hollywood dream factory. 20th Century Fox, The Blockbuster Years, coming up next, only on AMC.
Do you like motion pictures?
That's a very personal question.
February may be short on days, but at AMC it's long on action.
Is that right?
That's what it's all about, huh?
Great movies.
Vampires do exist.
I want to be with you always.
You didn't say that you just wanted to draw my face, right?
I am not your monster!
I know that tire was shot out.
Pull the girl out of that car.
You can be crazy or dead, either will do.
No, don't scream. You won't get hurt. A full-blown maniac on our hands. Good, I'm afraid to breathe.
I could move into your place. You stooping an aspirin?
I'll hit you with this chair.
That is a table!
The man who shoots from the hip, and a man who's hip when he shoots.
Someone who has something he believes in. I want to know what the hell this campaign is.
And at AMC you get the stories behind the great movies.
Action!
Premiere stories you've never heard behind movies you'll never forget. All new episodes of stories telling secrets of making movie magic. And the story of how one star's love life shot him off the screen.
I think they have the best marriage in Hollywood.
And into history. And don't miss the all-day celebration of love. The kind that never dies.
I am Dracula.
Love Bites on AMC. AMCTV.com covers the undead, too, as they follow the evolution of the Prince of Darkness.
Stop!
We're packing a short month with lots of action.
I believe you.
So sit back with AMC, where we stand for great movies and the stories behind them. It's the third act of the movie. 30 seconds to go.
You knew what a frightful girl I was when you married me.
And our heroine goes to pieces.
What made me act that way?
On a day when sports fans cry over a few points, you can spend it crying over a different kind of contact sport.
I only want something I can believe tonight.
AMC Superbawl Sunday, hosted by Catherine Michon. Catch AMC Superbawl Sunday, all day on Superbowl Sunday.
Brought to you by Suzuki. Visit your Suzuki dealer today or call 1-877-MY-SUZUKI.
Come in, master. You may not think of me as a filmmaker, but film doesn't get made without me and my crew, because we're the foundation of this business, baby. I'm the parking coordinator for the movies and TV shows. I run the crew that makes sure that the trucks that carry the film equipment get parked where they need to be parked. You're a rookie, man. New York City is a tough town for parking. It's all about the cones, baby. Protecting the cones means protecting the spots.
Well, this job, it gives the authority. You could just go downtown and you could just close the street down and say, no parking today, guys. the guy look at you and tell, well, I live here, and you just look him in the eyes and say, it's not yours today. And we need that space, man.
I go out there 24 hours in advance, I put signs down, get the cones down, I get the spots for them. They comes in the morning, I turn everything over to them, and I go to the next location. Some of the times we never even see the movie stars.
Usually this job is a 24-hour job. We have to be on the road all day, all night. This is my bed right here. This is where I sleep. Right here I have my stuff to clean, keep myself fresh. Cream, toothbrushes. I have my dinner right here.
In this business, I have no time. I had a wife before, and she just, one day she just said she can't take it no more. She can't take me coming in for a half an hour and leaving and just going Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. I said, well, fine, just leave. I got to do what I got to do. This is what I love doing. Well, one time I was doing this real big movie in this Italian neighborhood, and we tried to close the streets down, and these Italians came out and told us, hey, it's not going to happen today, guys. We will come out here with our guns and we will just do what we got to do. But we didn't even pick the cones up. We just drove off and we just got out of the neighborhood immediately. Are you want to work tonight?
Huh? Yeah.
All right, I'm going to call you back and give you a location in a second. You got money for the train?
Yeah.
Time.